Hey everyone, Nubkeks here, and welcome to placement game number 2 for the 2017 Season 1 Hero League season. That was a bit clunky, but oh well. We had a very rough first placement game, but going straight into the second one, and we'll see if we can pull this off a little better. And like I said in the last episode, alright, everyone wants a bit chromy. This is kind of funny. But yeah, like I said in the last episode, the Prosty guy on the enemy team, he was our Chen in the first game. I didn't like the Chen pick in that game, and he goes for it again in this game. We actually end up laning against him, so we'll see how that works out, and we can talk a bit about Chen and stuff like that as it goes forwards. But we are here on Praxis. Tafstar gets banned out again, weirdly slipped through that first draft. I don't think that happens much in the future. We ban out Gul'dan. I think it's a very good choice. I love that. Gul'dan is just so dominant on this map and on the previous map too, with Spider Queen as well. Just the wave clear and the damage is disgusting. Karazim first pick I think is terrible. We get Chromie and Lucio. We're set up for now a really good looking game here. So why is the Karazim first pick terrible? I mean, there's just so many good supports that are available. I don't think Karazim was worth the first pick. Karazim doesn't have cleanse, so hey, now they've got to deal with the Chromie. Karazim also doesn't do much healing, so they've got to deal with Chromie poke. We get Lucio. I think Lucio would be better. I think Malf is really good on this map. I think Morales is really good. I think there's a lot of good heroes. I think Karazim is definitely not first pick worthy. And then my team does grab a Nubkeks and Sylvanas. I think they're two good choices. Nubkeks is pretty good against Chromie. The spell armor, if she ever goes out of position, he can dive her, which is pretty strong. And then Sylvanas is obviously pretty solid. She brings good wave clear. She brings good damage to the Zerg waves as well. And she can also push effectively with them. The silence could be pretty useful too. But she'd be somewhat vulnerable to Chromie. She can pick Spell Shield at 13 though to keep herself safe. But we'll see how it goes. I think it's a mixed pick. Our team captain bans out Morales. They already have a support. That's I don't know. I think he didn't realize. I think he got confused and panicked with the time remaining. That's definitely a wasted ban. Yeah, maybe he was figuring it might be like a solo lane Karazim or something. I don't know. It's pretty bizarre. Anyway, there's a lot of better heroes that he could have banned out instead. There's a lot that have slipped through here. You can see I'm looking at all the heroes. There's still plenty available. Looks like we are going to get the Arthas, which is wonderful. That's part of why I'm having Greymane too. It means the enemy team basically can't pick Greymane if we get Arthas. Ragnaros is still open. That's very true, and that would have been a good ban. Or a good pick for us. I'm the one who ends up playing it, by the way. Our teammate hovering Chromie. It's like he's not switching to anything yet. He goes for Lunara. Unusual pick. I think it's okay. It's definitely somewhat open to being counterpicked still. But yeah, at this stage I was kind of thinking of, do I go for another tank? Or we let Arthas solo tank and do I go for something else? I do go for Ragnaros in the end, and I think it's a pretty good choice. It means we'll be fairly light in the front line, but we'll have Lucio sound barrier, so it's not too bad. Then it leaves me open to solo and leaves Arthas to tank with the bottom. We could have Arthas solo, but I'm not sure that Arthas is the strongest solo laner. They actually grab Tychus to counterpick the Arthas, but again, Tychus has been nerfed, so he's not great. And they go for the Chen again, so I'm definitely going to pick Ragnaros into this. I wasn't sure going into this. We'll see how it goes. I don't remember now, but I'm pretty sure that Ragnaros should beat Chen in the lane pretty easily. Certainly I was thinking that we'll wreck him in the team fight. So I was thinking we'd probably win him in the lane. Like, I can't see how Chen beats Ragnaros in the lane, to be honest. I'm pretty sure Ragnaros can win it every time. Ragnaros can push it quicker and he heals himself. Like, the Chen damage is just going to be insignificant. Chen's just going to get pushed in, as far as I can tell. And then, like, we've got Molten Core. Chen's got nothing. We're better in the team fight than Chen is. I mean, if Chen picks Panda Pals, which is what the dude picked in the last game, well, hey, we're going to wreck him because we can just keep smashing him with our Q. And we're going to get the level 7 thing. If we hit 2 heroes with our Q, hey, half the cooldown and gives us mana back. Well, that will trigger constantly against Panda Pals. So, yeah, I was feeling really good about the Ragnaros pick. I think it's a massive mistake to pick Chen when Ragnaros is open. It's like, you pick Chen and you leave Ragnaros open. You can just counterpick you instead of picking Ragnaros yourself. I think it's a massive mistake. But we'll see exactly how it pans out. as we load into this game. So I think we definitely won this draft. I think they've got, yeah, basically, it's so funny. Like I said in the previous video, and with some frustration, so many of these games, the drafts are just completely wonky and one-sided. In the last game, the enemy team had a way better draft. In this game, we've got a way better draft. They're just very one-sided. And it's been kind of a defining thing of the season so far. I'm saying that as like I've won like quite a lot of games this season. Like we're definitely ahead and we're climbing well. Like I'm saying, like I've had a lot of frustration this season. The games have been relatively low quality. There's a lot of games where it's kind of defined by one person picking something terrible or picking something they can't play. I've seen more games than usual of people like not picking supports. I also had one game where we picked 2 supports. They were picking at the same time. The first guy locked in Mouth, the other guy flicked around heroes for a while and switched to Brightwing. And then said, oops, I didn't see that you picked Mouth. It's like there's a giant Malfurion filling up half your screen. How could you not see that? He just picked it like 10 seconds ago. Oh well. Anyway, we're going to solo lane here. And let's talk about this game. Chen went for Grounding Brew. Against the Chromie Lunar damage, the Ragnaros damage. That's fine. We can play around that. It's going to beat these things down a little bit. So we finish off a few of these. We're just going to beat on Chen. This actually somewhat helps us. Because we can just beat on him and he's stalling out the wave, which makes it kind of easy to finish our Ragnaros quest. You can see we just got 5 stacks pretty easily. And we've done quite a bit of damage to Chen. Alright, so the way Chen functions, we're going to grab the Healing Globe as well. So we're walking away from this with basically full life and mana. Whereas Chen has lost some life, so we're pretty happy. There we go. You can see he's having a tough time as well. And the lane's already getting pushed in. This is already looking really good for us. And yeah, basically what you do is Chen's shields expire a couple of seconds after, so you can just wait for that to happen. So he's diving on us here. Another Q, and yeah, this is the lane so far. We're going to miss this glow, but that's okay. Another couple of stacks on this. Lovely, lovely. And yeah, teammates having a bit of a tough time down bottom. Lucio actually dies, so they're losing that lane. Well played by the enemy team for pulling that off, to be fair. Chen doing a bit of damage to us. It's actually fairly important that we don't. So I'm misplaying this slightly. But, I mean, we're such a dominant lane, I think it's okay. Again, finish off more of these for some stacks. Gonna go grab the regen globe as well. And yeah, as you can see, we're just like, yeah, it's super easy so far. Chen really can't do much. He just gets pushed in. He already had to tap his fountain, so that's gone. We still have ours. I'm just gonna ignore that for the time being. Gonna come clear out this wave. And basically, it means that, okay, Chen has to leave. It takes him ages to clear the wave. He's gonna miss out on loads of XP if he doesn't come in and do this. So yeah, there we go. He's gonna miss out on all that XP for not being there. We can just come fight him on this point. Unfortunately, they got the bottom points, so we're gonna be losing that sort of slowly. We're just gonna stand on this, hit Chen, just keep burning that down. Do as much damage to him as we can. He comes back in, actually. Hello, friend. We drop a meteor on him, and he's almost dead from that. I think we could have chased and maybe killed him there. It would have been close, but anyway, we drive him off the point, pretty much without much effort. I'm not even playing it that well. Like, we could be stacking our Q quest better. I'm just not. I haven't played much Ragnaros at all recently. I'm not that great at the hero, funnily enough. So I would try to avoid picking him or playing him when I can. But yeah, it's just in this case, it was such a dominant lane for us. I said I might as well. And Chen is gone. I think he actually went to Hearthstone because he didn't have a fountain to tap. So yeah, I just said missing. Basically, that's SS. It means missing. Just letting my teammates know in case he was rotating down to gank them or something. But yeah, he just gave it up. And there's nothing for us to do in the lane. I didn't feel it was safe to move out into the lane because I didn't know what they were up to. So just go and clear basically a free siege camp, which will help depush this Zerg wave, which is nice. Chen arrives, we just start beating on him. Use the W to do some wave clear as well. Again, just slamming him with the Qs every time he comes up. Teammates got a kill down bottom, which is fantastic. I think the Chromie, I'm not sure if it's happened already and I didn't notice. I think she gets like a triple kill with the Dragon's Breath at some stage in this game, which is hilarious. I don't know if that happened yet, but it definitely happens. It might have, I don't know. But anyway, we're going to grab this regen globe again. And now we can just start pushing in Chen's towers. They're out of ammo. Need to be somewhat careful again because the enemy team hasn't shown. He just beat his shield down with basic attacks as he's drinking. Not too much of a problem. Throw the meteor down, he takes a ton of damage running away, and he's down to half-life again. Needless to say, he's in a few of our other placement games. Needless to say, he stopped playing Chen. Which I think was probably the best thing he could have done for his season. Is just stop playing Chen. Chen, like I said in the last video as well, he's a hero who wins lanes and dives the back line. It's not much good if you don't win the lane, and he picked it into a losing lane opportunity here. Throw down a meteor, and he goes down. We're close to finishing our Q quest as well, which is nice. Unfortunately, they killed it, those minions, so we don't get another couple of stacks there. Nice move from Chromie. Actually got a bit greedy chasing here, so we could be somewhat punished. We're getting shot by the fort. Okay, they don't have anything more to dive. I'm gonna cue the wave as we go. Gonna grab the regen globe. We're gonna wait for Chromie. I'm just pinging to let him know. I presume he took the quest at level 1. He probably should have. There we go. Nice. Give him a stack of his quest as well. And a bit of health for him to play with. Nubkeks goes down. We're actually holding on to our Q there for a little while because Nubkeks has, you know, spell armor. I think a 30 spell armor. So just to get max damage to hit him as he goes. I wasn't actually expecting him to stay there. I thought he was just going to walk away. But yeah, it's fine with me. He kind of doesn't escape and we get a free Nubkeks kill. Finish this off too. So we're definitely slow finishing our Q quest, but making very good progress on our healing globe quest, level 4. And yeah, just dead standard Ragnaros build. Q talent level 1, the healing globe quest level 4, Q talent at level 7, Saphira Smash at 10, and then what do they have? In this game, I suppose I go for the Q healing at 13, and Q at 13, Q at 16, and yeah, we're just gonna kick ass basically. There we go, another 3 stacks. We need just one more to finish off our quest here. Shouldn't be a problem. There we go. Giving a move speed boost to Lunara just to help her harass a little bit more. Probably should have gone and grabbed that regen globe to the south, but oh well, we're going to grab the beacon a little bit sooner. For what that's worth, not much, because we don't even have the top one. It's kind of irrelevant. Teammates kill Sylvanas. They might die in return, sadly. We can clear this out super quick though. And yeah, I was thinking we might as well just steal away this siege camp. They should be pretty quick. Lunara's gone top to fight though. I don't think there's any point in doing that. I think she's actually going to get caught out of position here from the looks of it. If I was her, I wouldn't be going in. Yeah. No, Lunara's just sleeping, honestly. I don't know why she was going top. Our team had driven them away. They were coming back. She basically... Yeah, I don't know what she was doing. I was thinking of even Saphira smashing and attacking here. But seeing as there's so many heroes, I'm just going to back off. I don't know what happened with Lunara there. That was weird. Frankly, it was really weird. She could have stayed, killed the siege camp, and pushed in bottom. She could have joined the team up top. Instead, she just got greedy chasing, and it didn't work out at all. I don't know. Anyway, we get the Zerg thingy, so that's nice. Gonna have a siege camp pushing with it, too. So that's cool. This will de-push that thing pretty much entirely on its own. We don't even need to bother. I might kill it for XP. Yeah, there's kind of a wave and a half, so I'm gonna kill it for XP. We can do that pretty quickly. Alright, nice, there we go. And I can come join the team. We might even get a keep off of this. And if we get a keep, yeah, Chen is dead. So this is looking really good. I think we can get, if we can get a keep, I can go into Molten Core and we can continue the push a little bit. Be more so using Molten Core for kills as opposed to anything else. I was again thinking of Saphira Smash on, yeah, Sylvanas, miss it. So that wasn't very good. That wasn't very good, to be brutally honest. I'm just focusing down this keep. I want to get into Molten Core, that's my goal here. Throwing some meteors. Didn't really hit anything or go near anything, but just to have it. I'm gonna go into Molten Core straight away. Hello, Sylvanas. Nice to see you. You're gonna regret that. She is dead. She is full of regrets. Went too far forwards. We're just gonna poke a little bit. Nubkeks dives in. Not sure why he gets stunned by our Ragnaros Q. And that's 2 kills for us, which is lovely. And we still have 2 of the Guardians left. So we still have a bit of a Zerg Swarm. Now, it's still very early in the game, but level 13 to level 9 at the moment. You can see us kind of considering, like, what do I take here? Looking at the enemy team, Cauterized Wounds would be the right choice. Presume it's what I took. No, I took Resilient Flame. Why did I take that? Oh, sorry, a Nubkeks, of course. My bad. A Nubkeks does stun, so I was kind of concerned about that. Tychus gets killed by the Chromie Loop. And that's gonna be game. That's going to be game. Anubarak and Chen died as well. Yeah, sorry, that's why I took Brazilian play. I completely forgot, because we haven't really seen much of Anubarak this game, honestly. But I forgot they had Anubarak, who obviously stuns with his Q and his E. So if we ever get, you know, jumped on by him, that's actually a pretty good talent to take. But the Q talent, the Cauterize Wounds, would have worked really well too. Brazilian Flame was fine. That was like a sub 10-minute game. I think it's like a 9-minute game. Why did that happen? Again, I think, much like the previous game, just terrible drafting, honestly. That's like all I can say. I don't think there's much to talk about in terms of strategy or gameplay or anything. It's just, first pick Karazim is not good. Solo Tank Anubarak is not good. The Chen pick was terrible, again. I think the Chen pick did so much to lose them the game. I think it was awful. Like, he picked Chen. Chen is supposed to win the lane and can dive squishy heroes. The dive squishy heroes might have worked, but honestly they lost the game before he even had an opportunity to do that. He just got owned in the solo lane. Ragnaros beats him so easily. Like I said, I'm not a very good Ragnaros player. I'm not a very good solo lane player. It's like my least favorite role, really, at the moment. I don't enjoy it that much. I don't feel I'm that great at it, but we just were able to destroy him in lane. And you could, I mean, I think you could see in that there's like opportunities for us to like farm our Q quests more efficiently, push the lane more efficiently, you know, like just, you could definitely squeeze more out of Ragnaros, like fairly easily, I think, to be even more effective. And even playing slightly ineffectively, we still destroyed the Chen. He just got crushed, he got bodied, he didn't stand a chance. It's pretty brutal, honestly. And yeah, like I said, he stopped picking Chen. I think he was in another few of the placement games. He stopped picking Chen, and I think his games improved a lot after that. But yeah, I don't know why he was picking Chen. I don't know why. I think there was a massive mistake in both games, and I think it played a huge role in losing both of the games. But yeah, it was simple enough for us as Ragnaros, just a very easy solo lane. We just crushed it, we pushed down the towers without much hassle, we controlled the point without much hassle, we kept pushing Chen out of lane so he missed out on XP, and yeah, our 4-man did just fine as well. Chromie with the triple kill, hype. And yeah, it worked out fine. So yep, there you go guys, 1-all in terms of placement games so far. Yeah, just, I don't know if there's that much to say in terms of strategy. Like, there's some mistakes and stuff here and there, but for the most part, it's just been bad drafts. Straight up, just people drafting poorly and throwing the game. And that's kind of it. And yeah, that's kind of true for a lot of the placement games. A lot of the games this season, not even just the placement games. But anyway, c'est la vie, it's a new season. This is what happens with rank resets. And I know some people like the idea of a hard reset, but thank God there isn't one. The soft reset is miserable enough as it is. Anyway, I'll catch you all next time for the next placement game. I'll see you all then. Bye-bye.